Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Star Ocean First Departure R.
There's Millie! After her!
You don't need to talk to anybody, but I'm going to talk to everybody again to show how different it is. Most of the people in town, in just the... Basically, they don't really tell you, but from the time when Millie's father left for this place to now, it's been 2 days. And damn near everyone in town is already turned to stone. If you did not visit the town before, then again, venture into this house to get a chest. You can get a chest by that other statue that we saw outside. You won't be able to get the chest in the mayor's house because we will have a scene.
Stay away from me! No matter what you do, don't touch me!
Father,
I am done for, Millie.
and you won't let me sit by your side, Father? I can't even hold your hand? How can something like this happen?
Roddick, Dawn, can you take my daughter back to town for me?
Millie, let's go.
Millie!
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait.
Dorn?
Planning to go off by yourself? You're going to pick some herbs off the peak of Mount Matorx, aren't you? Doesn't take a genius to see what you're thinking. But listen, you can't go into that hornet's nest. Not by yourself.
I'm sorry.
Come on, quit pouting.
Huh?
It'll be okay. Your dad will be fine once we get those herbs.
Yeah. But...
This is terrible. I can't stand seeing you sad like this.
Dorn?
Millie, I want you to know something. Ugh.
Dorn? Dorn, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Get away from me! No, sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you're... Hold tight just a minute. I'll go find someone. Roddick, Dorn just collapsed.
Every time something comes up, what's the first thing out of her mouth? Roddick. Roddick.
Roddick, come with me. Dorn's in trouble.
Right, let's go.
Are you alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
But I just saw you...
Stop jumping to conclusions. I was just a little lightheaded, that's all. I told you it was nothing. Roddick, don't you think we ought to go pick some herbs at the peak of Mount Matorx? That ought to be just the thing for Millie's dad.
Oh, yeah. Matorx lies due north of Cool. We'll need to watch ourselves.
You said it. That's Fellworm territory up there.
Alright, so we have our quest. We need to go to Mount Matorix and find a herb that could possibly cure this petrification of everyone. So return to Cool, and we'll just run through Cool, and we'll get to Mount Matorix. You don't need to do any more level grinding if you're already at least level 5. If you're level 6, probably a little bit better. But either way, just run through town. But if you did not visit Cool like I did in the first video, return to the house where Millie's father is to get the chest for some money. And then you can leave. There's nothing extra being added. Just get the chest and leave. Once outside of town, just follow this path, go straight. There's a fork where you can turn right, that's a dead end. You can run into random battles here. It's the same enemies we've been facing. Once you gain control, it's a straight shot. Just follow this path. You will get ambushed by a fell worm here. They're not that difficult. They're slightly tougher than the enemies we have fought so far in the game, but not by much. Just, again, if one of them goes towards Millie, that's your priority. Keep the enemies off your healer. You will get into random battles, at least 1 or 2 as you go through here. It's always going to be a fell worm, and it's always going to be an ambush, as you're going to see here. I show this one just to show you. You can get into random battles, and then you're stunned, and the fell worms just drop on you. As soon as you are able to move, just attack normally, maybe use your skills. Not that difficult. And as far as what these skill points are for, we'll worry about that later. But Roddick does get a new skill, and I do like this one better than Shockwave Swirl. We have Firestorm Blade. Shockwave Swirl, when you use it, it looks like it should hit all enemies around you, but even though it seems to hit enemies in the back, it doesn't really seem to do that. Anyway, once you get over here, you're going to get ambushed again, since this is kind of a storyline fight. Even though it's the same we've already seen, I'll show this one. Just take out the fell worms, and we're going to have a revelation.
That one could have lasted longer.
Oh, great! You all right?
Don't touch me!
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me.
Wait, you didn't catch the...
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no!
We better go back home.
No, I'm fine. I haven't started turning into stone yet.
But
I said I'm fine. I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
So yeah, Dorn is infected. This pool will refill your health and magic. Grab this item right here and move forward for even more story.
there's the flower that we need.
thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri. And please, before you say anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you. Before you say anything, I want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Early stages of development?
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Oh, wow!
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you, releasing the contagion that spread across this whole area.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this!
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
So you see, we've come here to help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with the cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then, there's something you ought to know before we go any further. If you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that. You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever? Don't make me do that, Dorn.
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Huh?
See you next video.